Hey, great to see you all again. Right, well, we're in Banff and it looks absolutely spectacular. We're going to explore it and we're in a campground. What's the campground we're in?
It's Tunnel Mountain Village 1 campground.
And there's a couple of these villages and they're huge and they take tents as well as RVs. Now, we've had a bit of a mare with our pitch though, haven't we?
Yeah.
It was our own fault, to be honest. So we'd picked Loop J. And it's the only loop on Tunnel Mountain 1 that doesn't have a fire pit. So every single other loop, and there's hundreds of pitches, isn't there, has a fire loop with free firewood. So last night we got into this really dark and dingy pitch, and luckily for us, it's not too busy. So they changed us. So we stayed at a different pitch last night, which was great.
Yeah, it was.
H57, very nice. However, 9 o'clock this morning when you're allowed your Jenny on, wow, the bloke over, like literally over the path from us had his on. And it was the loudest Jenny I think I've ever, it was really bad, wasn't it?
It was.
It was like, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be really noisy tonight because you're only allowed set hours with your Jennies. What's the time?
Yeah, so 9 till 10:30 in the morning and 5 till 7:30 in the evening.
So I reckon he's going to have his on tonight when we fancy a little bit of like quiet time. Yeah. Anyway, we went down to the gate. These people are brilliant.
They're
here,
great,
aren't
they?
They've
really helpful.
And they've changed our pitch. Hopefully we're not going to get a Jenny mad person, but we've got a really nice pitch, fingers crossed for tonight. We'll show you later. But first, wow, our journey down here. Wow.
God, that Route 93 from Jasper to Banff, so it's about 300 kilometres.
Yeah.
Every turn was just a feast for the eyes. It was incredible.
It's absolutely incredible. We're going to show you that journey now, but guess what? We also saw a couple of bears. So we've just left Jasper and we're heading to Banff on the 93. You do get checked actually to make sure that you've got one of those passes. You can see ours reflected in the window there. We bought ours online beforehand, but make sure you've got a Canada Parks pass. Coming up to a couple of cars that seem to have stopped. Not sure what they've stopped for, Gary. Maybe they've just stopped to see the view. It seems a bit of a weird place to stop. Slow down.
There's a bear.
Oh, there's a freaking bear. Can't even begin to describe how every single corner you turn, it just gets more and more spectacular. Climbing now, and it shouldn't be too long before we pass the Columbia, what is it called, Skywalk, Gary?
Yeah,
Columbia Fields. Oh gosh, I'm not one for these heights if I'm honest. Wow though. So here we go, this is where the Skywalk is, and to get on it you have to go down. We're heading down shortly, and the bus here will bring you up to it. Let's see if I can see it as we go past. Oh yeah, there's a couple of people on it. You can just see the edge of it. But that's, I mean, it's a spectacular view. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's about a kilometre though, love, so you walk through it. There you go, that's the Skywalk. Wow. Great view of the Skywalk. It's your Skywalk parking. There's masses of parking, to be honest. This is where you'll pick the bus up and then take the ice walk. We're probably going to stop and have a bite to eat. Yeah, wherever you think. Oh, RVs are supposed to go to the left. So we're going to go towards the left. Wow, what a place to stop and have some lunch, Gary. It's incredible, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, look at that lovely lake here. It's beautiful. Doesn't look too bad, actually.
Does it?
Wow. So where we've parked up is the Icefield. You'll see it just there. And there's a few people just walking up to it to do it. We didn't do it, obviously, but yeah, that's where it is. Some longhorn goats here, just on the side of the road. Well, we've just entered Banff National Park. It literally borders Jasper National Park. Stunning. Snow all on the edges here. We were just wondering whether it even disappears at all in the summer. Maybe in the absolute heat, but I reckon those tops, they stay that colour. Wow, we're going downhill. So we've got to drop at least 1,000 feet to get down to Lake Louise. Wow. You feel so small when you see something so enormous in front of you. Stop for a little break. The waters are so clear. Gary's a bit braver than me. He's going onto the rocks. I wouldn't do that. But just look up here. That's stunning, isn't it? Oh God. Just look at this water. It's so clear. So there is a bear in the road, a black bear crossing the road. Have you got your four ways on, Gary? Wow, literally crossed the road in front of us. Shocked us, isn't it? We're more shocked I managed to get it on film. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh gosh, we're so blessed to do this, Gary.
I know we are.
So we're just pulling over to one side to let the cars pass, but behind us is a load of MGs. Look at all this. There's a little convoy of them. Wow. Beat back, Gary, beat back. Awesome. So we've come across what I can only describe as a jam. Maybe it's a bear jam.
Bear down.
Yeah, there's
Bear
another
down.
bear down there, isn't there? If you go ahead, Gary, go in front, Gary. It's coming right this way. If you just pull up here, you're allowed to stop as long as you don't. This bloke is running towards the bear. Go forward a little bit. Go forward a little bit. What is this guy doing? I would not be doing that.
Get away.
I would not be going towards the bear that much. Stop there a second, love. Wow. That is close. Goodness me. Oh God, he's going to give me the eye in a minute.
Well,
Not in a good way.
He's got good taste.
Crikey, he's coming close. See him, he's just eating. Oh, he's wolfing up them little yellow flowers. Oh, he loves eating them, look, doesn't he?
Trying to pack on the pound.
Right, these people getting out of their cars, that is really stupid. We are absolutely told, if you see something, stay in your vehicle. I mean, I know he's excited he saw it, but...
Got a bear, man, got a bear!
I can see why the bear lives here, though. Look at that. I mean, it's proper nice. I bet the real estate prices are high around here.
Well, let's face it, it's got all the bare essentials.
God. What did you just say? You saw a sign?
It said no cell service for the next 75 kilometres.
Good. Well, I haven't had any for the last 50 kilometres, to be honest. So if anybody's been messaging me or leaving little comments, I've not been able to respond. So they have all of these tunnels on the way down to Banff, and over the top they've planted trees. I wonder whether that's a fire risk. What do you think? Tell you what is incredible. So they've put fencing all the way along here, look, you'll see. And what they actually then have is tunnels underneath the road for the animals to cross. So obviously they were getting run over a lot, but I'll show you one when we find one. So here we go, here's one here. Underneath, there's a tunnel that will go all the way under the road so the animals can safely cross. But honestly, this goes on for miles and miles. Okay, so we're heading into Banff now. Look at the views along here. And the campgrounds are all here on the right-hand side, all running along the side here. You got Tunnel 1 and Tunnel 2, and we're about 3 kilometres, I think, from town, aren't we?
Yeah, about that.
So, first stop, we've come down to Bow Falls. And here we go, there's a little parking area here. There's not a lot of RV parking. We're down here first thing, so probably ideal. So it's really parking for cars, but it's just a lovely little spot, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, they're gorgeous. Little Instagram star, look, waiting for his photo. What a good boy. Oh, he's gorgeous as well. Beautiful location for doing a bit of whitewater rafting. And I think all of these people here are lining up to go out on the rafts. This is the Fairmont Chateau. It's just absolutely stunning. Look at this surrounding. This cute little bridge.
Oh, it's a restaurant, isn't it? It's the Banff House restaurant.
It's the restaurant, is it? It must be, I think it's part of their chateau.
Well, the chateau's 0.3 kilometres up the road.
Can't work out if that's part of the chateau or not. Have you stayed here? What did you think of it? Wow, that water is so clean and clear. I reckon you could have a cup of that, don't you, and just drink it?
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. That's obviously part of the hotel then. Look at that hotel. I wanted to come and have a look at the pedestrian bridge. Wow, look at that. Amazing. So there's the bridge that you drive across. Banff town centre's kind of over here. But this is spectacular. Wow. It's just incredible. So we're just going to head up to the cave and basin now. But this is, everywhere you look is magnificent. There's some gardens in there as well. There's lots to see and do around here. You probably could do with a couple of days, really, couldn't you, love?
Oh, easily.
Some beautiful mountain houses along here. Look at those. So we've come to the cave and basin. They've got one of these signposts that gives you distances to all the other national parks. We're over the moon because we can get free admission with our Discovery Pass. And how much did we pay for it, love? Was it $75?
$75, yeah.
But that's for
two
the
of them.
year?
Yeah.
For 2 of us?
Yep.
That's nothing. That's 40 quid. And it's allowed us to get into so much, including Banff and Jasper National Park, and now this attraction. So we're in, and the only rule is that you're not allowed to touch the endangered snails. Not being funny, but I won't be touching any snails. Got to watch Gary though, because he likes a bit of escargot. We're entering the cave. Oh, look, it's quite dark in here, Gary. Keep your hands to yourself. Oh, here's the cave. You're not allowed to touch it, put your hands in, no swimming. It's actually really warm, and it does smell a bit like an egg sandwich, doesn't it?
Gosh, like an egg sandwich gone off.
Wow. You can't really see it in this light, I'm afraid. We used to have a massive swimming pool that was outside here that people could come to. It's all kind of concreted up now. But can you imagine how beautiful that was? There's even a lovely little boardwalk, and it's only 1/2 kilometre, so we're going to do that. There's some horse riders here going through on this trail. Wow, that's a nice horse ride, isn't it? Wow, pretty little waterfalls from the thermal springs, I think it is. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. There's so much to see here. We're a bit gobsmacked, really. Got a free telescope you can have a look through. And this is what you're going to be seeing. It's just beautiful. Okay, so we've come to Lake Minnewanka.
It doesn't look like it's pronounced like that.
It doesn't look like it's pronounced like that, but we're over 12, Gary. So we ain't going to say nothing like that, are we? But we're going to show you it. And thanks very much to Melissa for telling us how it's pronounced, because I'm telling you now, I would have pronounced it wrong all day long. Longhorned rams up there, look. But one's just got on his heckles because he's just seen this dog here. They're stunning. Moving off. Wow, and here it is, Lake Minnewanka. It's beautiful. Okay, there's a little boardwalk that you can walk to the end and get kind of an Instagram picture, but I don't think it's going to look like that. Right, Gary, sit on the end like the Instagrammers do. Here's the beautiful bridge into town. So we're going to head back into town now and have a look around. Looks like we might have a spot of rain, Gary.
It's got a warning on the weather app.
I've left Gary in the van. He's wrapping all my birthday presents up for tomorrow morning, and I've had to give him half an hour. That's the thing when you're living together in the van, somebody's got to go somewhere, so I've ended up coming to the shopping mall. It's a tough life. Gary and I have rendezvoused at the Irish bar. I've sneakily got here first and ordered myself a wine, and Gary's on the alcohol free. What, you got a Corona or alcohol free?
Corona Zero.
Do you remember when people wouldn't buy Corona when there was coronavirus because they thought they'd get it? Anyway, Banff's a cracking town. It's basically the main high street of shops. There's just loads of shops, loads of gift shops and everything, tons of restaurants. And loads of, I'll tell you what, there's loads of Brits here. You know, hi to the guy that's just served us, really nice guy.
Absolutely.
Cheers. So it started to spit with rain, isn't it? And then we heard a rumble of thunder. So we've had to move in and I've had to order a cocktail.
Yeah, well, we had to come into a pub, you know, of all places.
I know, just, we'll push through, Gary, we'll push through.
Well, you know, the things we do for our listeners, in fact our viewers.
The listeners. Right? Gosh. Gary from 1941.
And I'm on the alcohol free.
So Gary's just swallowed the lime pit. No, I just said to him, God, do you remember like being in the 70s when you swallowed an apple pip and then like worrying that a tree would grow in your stomach? Seriously. I spent so many sleepless nights worried that a tree would grow in my stomach. Because I think I read it somewhere, like as if it can, but I was, do you remember that?
I do. But all I would say now is if something happens to me, make sure you bury me with my arse sticking up. That way the tree will grow nicely.
Just coming into our campground, Tunnel Mountain 1. Here's a lovely little elk just on the side of the road. Here we go. Gosh, there's loads of campgrounds around here. Here's our pitch. Gary's just getting the fire ready. And what we're going to do is we're going to cook a bit of salmon on that barbecue area. You can see the lip on that. Cook a bit of salmon on that. I'm going to make some potatoes in the van. And then I think we're hoping that the rain holds off. But look at this. What a fantastic view. It's a perfect place to have a glass of wine, bit of salmon and crushed potatoes. Magic. Check him out. I'm happy as Larry making the salmon, getting that prepared. And guess what? Check out the weather. It's absolutely lashing down. I don't think we can cook it on the fire. Oh, bless him. Well, the rain did stop and we managed to get a fire going. And this is 10 o'clock at night. Although it is getting dark, it's still quite light, isn't it, love?
It is, isn't it?
We just absolutely loved our fire tonight with that stunning view. We parked up on the sideway last night and you'll see there's other pitches over the way. But this was our view. We had a gorgeous fire last night. Look at that. Gary's just taking her off the ramps now. Wasn't a completely level, but who cares, you know, when you've got all this. And this cost $41 a night, including free firewood that you can use for the fire pits. Thanks for watching, everyone. Join us next time when we head to Lake Louise for my birthday and then on to Canyon Hot Springs where there's a bear in the camp.